So now let's go into Snowy Cave. The ending of the previous chapter was that I found the hideout, and here we go. This is the canyon car, if you wonder. The other chapters were all with the stadium car. It's the first time that we play with a different car now. I came from there. This looks huge again. Was there anything else here? Oh no, I'm also here. Anything else where I could go to? Otherwise I need to go somewhere else. This is a normal sand surface. I made a mod, but this is just a normal surface that you have in the canyon environment at the bottom. The normal off-road. We are probably... could we somewhere find a way to this section here? Doesn't really look like it because he placed big rocks everywhere, so I don't think so. Unless here on the side, because there's more of a... Like here is not much missing to get up there. It's not much missing. I'm a bit afraid that if I actually manage to make that, because the canyon car can climb mountains pretty well, that I'm actually going wrong. So let's check out other stuff first, but this is an option you can get up there, I'm very sure. Did I come from here or... No, this was the start. I'm pretty sure here was the start. And there's nothing behind, no? And here on the right side maybe something? No. No, also then I will try it now. I'm pretty sure there is something possible here. We can go on this part onto the side of the mountain. I need to get further up now. Exactly. I'm actually not sure what that blue thing is. I thought it's just a lightning bug. It would of course be a bit unfortunate if that was not a lightning bug. It looks like it continues here. We can get up that stone in theory, if that would be ever needed. Okay, here's a gate close. Okay. Yeah. Does it also go away? I saw that the gate is closed. I turned around already. I don't know where I have to drive now. Okay, it's a bit unfortunate. Ah, but I respawned in this thing. Like, you don't really notice when you get respawns or when you go through checkpoints. You don't really notice. So I have been crossing a checkpoint apparently, an invisible one. So, but what else do we do if we cannot go there? There are certain rocks here where we can go up, but not really much further. I mean, the question would always be, where does it lead to? Where do I want to get to? As I said, I can climb up this rock there, but this will not really lead to anywhere, I'm pretty sure. And what is with these rocks? They are basically standing alone here. Ah, then this is the solution here. Yeah, this looks very good. Oh, something happened. I think that I opened the gate, guys. I'm pretty sure I opened the gate now. Wait, I can also go here, or is there nothing? There's nothing, I think. Oh, my idea is also to go back to where I came from. Yeah, gate is open. And this is what you can expect basically on these maps. I crossed a checkpoint, I heard it. Gate closed. Looks closed. I'm pretty sure I have to do something again, similar. Oh. Ha! I found it! Okay, nice. Here we go. That went quick. There's another gate closed. So we always have to find these Hebel. What is the word for Hebel? Probably it's up here. Lever. Yeah, okay, we have to find the levers and they open gates and then we can move on. Ah, maybe this gate is for later because I actually made it to the next TP here. Okay, this is gonna be a very difficult bridge, but we have a checkpoint right before. And IPF. Okay, PF does not fully work, but pretty far. Basically almost the whole way. Ach. Was very controlled until it wasn't. Okay, here we go. And through this, another checkpoint. Alright. Oh, rip. But this is the way, I'm pretty sure. Here we go. Oh. No, I should have slowed down a little bit. Here you won't get onto it. I actually could have, with a lot of speed, I think you can make it direct. And that would be easier. Directly from here. And here. Past the checkpoint here. Oh, there's a lever. But which gate did I now... Which gate did I now actually open? Is it gonna be the one that is super far away? And I have to go the whole way back again? Because that would mean that it's possible to get the whole way back, first of all. It's gonna be pretty fast, also all without any checkpoints then. Okay, I hope to jump over like this. Wait. Car, don't make that. We can talk car. It might get a grip at some point if I turn full to the right. Okay. Let's respawn again. Also, I just go close to it, nothing happens anymore. I think if there's one-time action with this, then it's fine, I assume. We can also here go easily backwards actually. Here we can just jump through. Here we can take this. Oh my god. Get to the other side. Wait. I don't really have to do these bridges now back, right? Or was the room under us the room where the gate has been? Because the bridges, of course, they cannot work. There's this these ramps are in the way. Oh, that won't work. I don't know, maybe I can just drop down. Let's investigate here. Ah, I just went into the other room. Yes, I believe nothing. Ah, nice. Please car 9, it's lost, is it? Oh, saved. Right when we were there. So here, I guess this was the gate. New checkpoint. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. That was wrong. Was a nice try though. Are there? Yeah, there it is. Where? How could I not see? Ah, so it's probably like this. Yeah, it is there. Okay. Still blind when I jump off. Still blind when I jump off. Okay, then let's do it a bit shorter. Like this is the line. Okay. So, now some pipe driving with Canyon. But you see, I'm playing this since 19 minutes and I have found some things rather, also maybe not perfectly fast, but it was now also not super slow. Like these levels take some time. And I mean, look at how much work he put into this. Like he has so many maps, so many mods, so many themes created. There's also music everywhere a bit, or effects. Sometimes there's also some storytelling sequences. I don't even know how that works to create. That these intros play or sequences in between. These levers. This is also, I don't know in Team 2 how you do there. That you go somewhere and then you activate something and blocks move somewhere else on the map. Do I go EF now? I mean, probably I do. I might not. Okay. Slowly but surely. Interesting. I stand actually on that pipe. That's cool. Do we need speed? Can we even make that with speed? Because we have these very unsmooth parts here on these pipes, like this here, will make me bump. So it's not obvious that I just can go full speed here and make it. But yeah, no other pipe is leading to this, so we're gonna have to try it out, I guess. Huh? Wait. Ah. I didn't even press respawn. The car spawned there from automatically. I just went here and the car spawned. Like, how do you make that? Okay, so he realized that this is not easy to do. So he thought I helped the players. Yeah. Problem is this last bounce. I'm afraid to press respawn now because I don't know where I would respawn then. So I let the game do it. Oh god. Uh-oh. Okay, I didn't expect that. Oh. Yeah, I managed to get stuck. I'm in prison. How did I make that? Ah. Holy moly, is this weird. With these bumpers. They don't bump you very strong, to be honest. I was also not really sure about that. Need to do differently. Start here is very difficult to get because it's hard to stop here before the bumpers. But yeah, now I figured out how much they bump and it's more possible. Also, I think I can bump against this and then. Oh, no. Guys, that's unlucky. This is literally unlucky. You have to go again. No! Upsala. This was not enough. Yeah, okay, I have to straighten my car out quite a lot. Like, this is a very tight jump. Okay, fully back, fully straight. Then it should work. And with this one, I would say minimum speed. Then jump like this. Oh, and don't touch these bumpers, because that would be dead again. So, now... Now I did something, guys. Something happened, because I landed here. But what was it? Like, I heard it, the sound. Did we have another gate somewhere where I went past it? First of all, now that I'm up here. What surprised me was this here. But I guess this is just a bait. This is just a random platform, just a bait. Pretty sure. Ah, so this is the gate that we opened, obviously. Amazing. From where did I come? Oh, yeah, I have to go in here. Finish? Not necessarily. Finish is here. Is it? Is it not? Is this not the finish? What else do I do? I'll have to get up there. Now with speed, maybe? There is a gap when you bounce up. And so far I didn't figure out how I would get into it. Okay, this is a bit weird. Not gonna lie. Tiny bit weird. There are more blocks here, so I guess it's not a finish. We have to get onto the upper level. And it seems to me as if you do that here. We need to figure out a way how my car jumps into this gap. Holy shit, this looks difficult, not gonna lie. And then we have here also a room. Huh? Oh. Oh, look at that. You go down this, and you bounce up here, and then you are at this point, and with this you can also do something. And what is here? Nothing. Okay, I guess we just have to try further. There must be a way to get into this gap. Yeah, okay. Seemingly as slow as possible. Maybe not that slow. It's mega precise. It's a bit way too precise, I don't know. How's this map already so long? Holy moly. Oh, how did that work? No, that doesn't work. Does it not work? Will it work? I think it will work now. Oh my god, I don't know what happened, but it was actually crazy. Oh, okay, we are in here. I once want to go into this room. And then I hope I get a checkpoint here. Because we have to do this stuff again. No. Huh? I apparently have activated this. But I don't think that I went through this gap. I fall back down and went onto the bumpers again, and they bump me again up somewhere. But no idea, I'm down here. I will still try to get the normal way up. And once I land fully on my roof, then I have to respawn anyway. Oh, that was a bad attempt. Okay. The thing is, it sounded like I have done everything that I needed to do. But we should maybe check. If I go all of these thingies up, then here is open. I guess that this is where I had to be. Here's also open. Let's just try to get up. But yeah, with these bumpers it's really difficult because it's so unclear how far they will bump you. I have to guess always where the heck is the bumper on the landing platform. Like imagine I just jump further left and land on the bumpers. It was not twice in a row, pretty lucky. Do I want to jump really towards these bumpers? Or more like right or left of it? So not gonna lie, but ideally I'm jumping on the right bumper. I gotta go further here. Now I turn. I guess you see why. Okay, nice, I've made it to here, but what now? Because I came from this platform, I went bum 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 bum. So now it seems to me as if I have to go there with these bumpers. That is mega weird to do. I have no idea how this will work. With what angle I need to do it. And then like just a small room again where I can land, and these bumpers will never ever get me up there, right? So something tells me that I can get immediately to here. Because I cannot assume that these yellow bumpers bump me that far up. Would they? Here we have then the red bumpers. I think I will try the direct. Hello, Miguelisto. Easy! That worked! That literally worked! Oh my god. So many things had to line up to make this work. Nein! Boom. Damn it. It worked again. But nice that there was a respawn so close. Shit. It worked again. That is so confusing because I land on the bumper, but it always works. So what now? Will I guess I just go full speed against this and jump up to this platform. I guess. Yes. So, and now the question is to where? I could of course go direct to here. Could I? Tough decision. Do I go and try to get this angle and so far? Or do I just jump up here, but then I still have to deal with this pipe? And I'm not sure with the exit of the pipe. The exit looks not easy. Maybe have some room here. But it's gonna be difficult to get that angle. Ach nö. Yeah, this is the worst of everything. Nah, and now I have to do all this again. God. And this is the canyon car. Oh. That couldn't have been any closer. Okay. So I guess that I have to go down here and then there would be bumpers as well. There's a closed gate. Every time I think, come on, this has to be the finish, but it isn't. It just keeps continuing. Like, how big is this map? But yeah, this was the closed gate. Ach, Manu. Oh, this was the respawn, okay. Ah, landed shit. It didn't do what I expected to do. But I haven't played Canyon in a while. But I expected it to do something else. Like it did some kind of... It didn't break the way I thought, and it was even inverted steering or something. But maybe this was just a stadium car move that I just tried with Canyon. Ach komm. It didn't abort the rotation. I thought that was not the safest jump from all of my tries. Like, I'm not completely sure what the safest way is on that section, because a very slow drop down, the nose also dips down quite strong there. Yeah, that worked. Yeah, I guess I cannot do what I wanted to do. Or do I need to jump this? Oh no. Oh, this is so lucky, nice! Oh my god. So, yeah, it was very important, like these are bumpers to the back, but I still, because of I had a forward momentum, it went straight up, but when it landed here again, it was very important that it doesn't land on its tires, because then I bump again and then really into this direction, but instead it landed on the roof, had the momentum to roll here, and unturtled there. That was actually very lucky. So, I have to bump towards these boosters there, or bumpers, I assume. Well, the question is, from where? Do I go from here? Or through this gap? I mean, this gap would work. I take this gap. I just want to see if I need speed again. No. Will this map ever end? Or is this a never-ending map? I'm sitting 50 minutes on this. I did not expect that. Like, this is just one chapter out of 16 chapters. This is gonna take so long if you do the full thing. Holy shit, eh. We are now in a new room. And I found a bumper. Oh no, don't tell me there's another tower up. No, it's not that crazy, not that many platforms. Ah, so we are here. Earlier we were here and went with the pipe to here, and now we are a little bit higher than there and come to this tower again from here. And we have a bumper, and that bumper can lead to this room, and we were not able to get there. Even though I wouldn't be so sure if this bumper cannot really put you up there, but this is what we are supposed to do now. Okay. That was not a great try. I mean, this fucking block is in the way here. Oof. Like, when I accelerate from here, it's gonna be difficult to get the angle for this jump. If I come from here, I have an angle, so I guess I try that. But it's not the best angle. Oh my god. No, I have to respawn it. Okay, the respawn is literally here, so it's fine. Yeah, this is nicer. I can try this here again. Yeah, no, it does. The canyon car is different. How would I do the move that I want to do with canyon car? I don't remember. So we have open gate. There is a bumper here as well. What do we do first? Because there is a bumper, and that bumper probably would help to get up here. This would help to get up here. With this we could get up here, and then the map continues and continues and continues. I don't get it. How is this happening? How does it continue? But I can also go in here. What is this room? Aha. I guess I have to get to a level here again, maybe, or something similar. Yeah, this thing. I have to go to this thing. And then I can get back. With these bumpers and so on. And then with this. With all this I can get back. Oh man, my mouse is really broken. Oh yeah, okay, let's try. Ach yeah, there was something. Do these bumpers lead to somewhere, theoretically? They lead to this. Does that help us? For anything? Like, actually I want to go, but this is just such a thing. Like, we have that also here. So I don't know if that's really necessary to go there. Oh, but okay, maybe it would be actually easier from there. Oh no. Oh no. Ugh, of course it doesn't make it fully around. Nice, wicked. Another try. Nice, a wicked. Another try. These are the few random things for me. I don't know. I have played earlier a lot of Canyon Trial Master. This is also where I learned Lars from, where I met him first. I was really good in it, but it's so long ago. I don't know if I have anything that I can do to control that I'm not turtling, that I'm not landing shit. But yeah, I go here basically in order to aim for this, you know? Because this could be easier than making this weird drop through the hole. Yeah. So, and this is weird as well, because we have these weird bumpers again. We have to do something like this. I of course don't really know how exactly they react. Could also be very slow. Yeah, and then yeah, like this I wanted it. But I'm not sure if this is actually the approach that works the best. But it worked for me now. So now we have to get back again. Annoying. Yeah, so I don't know if there's anything that you can do. Make sure that the car is landing on its tires. So now back to here. The annoying thing is that the respawn is here. So I always have to get back through this section. Oh, this worked. Because I don't want to fail it, I'm gonna check out. Should be a next checkpoint here. Oh god, we have more stuff to do. straight. We found a crystal or something. I think this is also what I had to do. But this should be the finish then. Why is it not ending? I believe that I finished the map, but do I need to jump against it or something? That's not gonna work. Apart from full back there. With all the speed from here. Maybe. No. I am a bit afraid about one thing. And that is the start of the map. Where I climbed the mountain, and from the mountain to that other area, if you remember. When I did that, was that the correct way, or might I have cheesed it and skipped a checkpoint in that process? Question is, can I even find the start? Such a huge map. I mean, look at this from above. Actually, it's not even that huge. Also must be in here somewhere. I went like this on that part instead of here, but that shouldn't really matter. I went then immediately down. So I need to find the start. I think I'm there. So I think here's the start. Here are some platforms, but it don't matter. I mean, looking at how the track was built, it felt a bit weird how I started it. Or I began with it. The fact that I was climbing over this. It was so weird. This is just what I wanted to check again. Maybe I missed something here. I don't think that this is a check, but it's gonna be a light bug. Whatever. I mean, there are many weird light thingies. Which makes it look also weird. I mean, it could be that there's just an issue with the plugin, I don't know. But here it seems like I did it correct. No, I don't have a CP counter. But I mean, it's pretty obvious that this is gonna be the finish. We had to find a crystal. Where would we go back? I can ask him, maybe he's online. Is here anything else? Maybe I have to go there. But I don't think so. I'm gonna ask him. He's actually online in Discord. Let's see if he replies. At least he seems to be online. But yeah, this must be the crystal and the finish. Because we cannot really continue on this map any further. This is the last room. The only platforms where we haven't been is this, but why would there be a finish here? At this. But here I'm also not really convinced that this would lead to anything. That would be really weird. Why would you put the finish there? So when I came from here, I mean I did quite a lot of jumps. I survived all of them, that was really cool. Here is another platform that I never used. But I mean, in this room there isn't anything else. I don't even know when and why you would ever use this platform. And then we are here. This is the part where I had to go here first. And then I'm there. And this is a lot lower than where I'm now, because I'm there. Yeah, I don't know. Also I'm pretty confident that this should finish. Maybe there is an error with the script. Possible. I can maybe still search for ways how I could actually touch this red thing, because in Trackmania 2020 we are used to these red thingies being the finish when you touch them. However, how the heck would you actually jump higher or bounce up? How would you ever do that? Looks not very convincing. Any idea. It would be super weird if this was the solution. On the other maps I also only had to go to a finish area and it was fine. I'm gonna make a respawn. I take now the speed from here, which is of course even more speed. But even that doesn't help. No. Maybe they spit you out. Well, I would say I go to the next map. What do you guys think? Oh, he just replies. He replied. Also he said, oh, it didn't? That's weird. Maybe you missed the checkpoint, but yes, you did. So I wrote him now that right after the start I climbed along the mountainside. Don't know if I missed the checkpoint there. I mean, I don't know, the map is now so long, maybe I also missed the checkpoint somewhere else, but I didn't feel like it. Like, only the start felt suspicious to me. All the other sections made actually quite a lot of sense. But he said it's okay, it's considered as completed. Alright, that means we will go now to map 5. I hope I can finish it before midnight. Here we go. Can I still see the outro? So this is a good question actually. Maybe I go back again and reopen. There are these weird files. They might be outro. Let me go back. We have here map 4, and if I go into the last one, this one, and I say play, let's see what happens. No, not really. Yeah, I don't think that works. We have number 5 is also the city. Are we back in the same city? Oh, look at this thumbnail. I'm not sure how many players actually play through this yet. The GPS has been activated for the hideout. If it will be the same hideout, what do you think? Man, where's the way out here? Wasn't here an exit? I mean, I could go up this. I mean, I can also just go somewhere else out, but I thought it was easy. I was somewhere the other time. I somehow made it onto the grass part, and that was then free. Just have to get out onto the grass part. But at the moment, I'm having everywhere a pretty huge wall next to me. Until like there. Do I just take the same path again? And I don't know what did it want me to tell with watch out there as a GPS. Oh, there are other ghosts already here. I guess that this is a very short map.
Are you trying to go somewhere? Any reason you're trying to go in this tunnel?
I have heard that you have something pretty valuable, and it would be unfortunate if you were to lose it on the street and make it available for some random person to get.
I guess you could make it fair and challenge him.
Interesting. That is a good idea. Races are organized every night here, challenging the best street racers inside multiple styles of tracks. With what you've got, I'm sure you'll be good enough to fight them, right? Let's make a deal. You win 3 races, you get to keep your shiny crystal. Otherwise, well, you know what will happen.
Let's take a little ride. Follow us. And don't try anything stupid.
Okay. Not sure if I have to quit and then move on with map 6. But might be. Well, that went quick, no? Map 4 took a bit longer. And now I have to do races, and I download currently a lot of car skins. Finally. Valley environment. Interesting. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have pressed anything. So I can try through them. This is super weird to try. It's so bumpy. And slimy as well. Like you do not have full grip everywhere. Huh. Also those two are a little bit fast. They might also drive different cars, you know, because it could be that the ghosts that I drive against are using the Lagoon car. And I have to deal with the Stadium car. And it's like impossible to get their pace. Maybe we have to lose here. But I would try to improve. And try again this race, because I can of course get a bit faster than what I did now. But there are still some turns that are really unclear. Yeah, I got gold medal, but he wrote something with like we have to go for AT, and I think AT is when you beat them. So let's go. But you see they have different acceleration, apparently. It's so interesting because they can drive completely different lines. In front we have a canyon car, I think. That was bad. But this is also a very weird corner, literally. I lost a bit of the contact to them. I'm coming back. Slap 2 out of 3. Last lap. Oh, this is how you take that. Haha. Easy. So I have beaten them. It doesn't give me author medal, it still shows however the time that it showed me from the beginning. Like from the first run. I'm gonna quit to menu, you know, and I will reopen this race. Because I skipped the intro. And I can do the race again. Maybe that works better, I don't know. Yeah, it's better to rewatch this. These are all the car skins that I downloaded.
I guess you're the guy people talked about. We have some of the best street racers here, and they don't come here just for fun. You need to bring something to fight for. Apparently, you got something quite precious. Since you don't really have a choice, you'll have to fight for it. How should we do this?
One round would be too easy, right? Let's raise the difficulty a little bit. Let's make it 3 races.
But if we do 3 races, we need some diversity.
Don't worry, guys. I have an idea. For now, let's do the first round on this racetrack, since we're already here. Let's see first of all if he is capable of handling classic tarmac.
Like he's capable of that.
So let's redo this. What about this action? I got pretty bad in lap 2 and 3. But doesn't matter, I win. And now we see author medal 225.84. Nice. So I guess there's nothing happening here, and we can go to the next map. That could be multiple races now. It's race, rally, freestyle. Okay, we go to rally. Now finally we make a bit of progress.
I'm quite surprised you won the first round. I might have underestimated you. Let's see what you can do in the second round. Now, you're gonna have to go all the way down where the finish is. But it's not just any ordinary road. You're gonna have to go through S's and not fall at the same time, because not all the roads have barriers on them. If you beat the record time, you'll be able to go to the last round. Good luck.
Whoa. Uh-oh. The checkpoint was literally right before. I actually didn't realize that we had checkpoints. I thought because of the intro that it would be maybe without checkpoint you have to make everything. Whoa. You gonna improve this? It's really a feeling like as if you play through a game. Kacke. It doesn't update here. That is always a bit annoying. How can I do this? Also, this makes this. How do we figure out what the author time is? I played Rally. The author time might be 2:49. Would that be? 2:49 is the author time. I didn't beat it. We do another race. I played for Euronics, yeah.
Won the first round.
I played for Euronics for some time. So There we go. This was definitely fast enough. But it still didn't update. So map 4. What was the author time here? 8 hours or 6? Okay. So, and now freestyle. Now I should have looked at the AT again.
Okay. You're actually doing great. But let's be honest.
Yeah, this is Trackmania 2.
The second round wasn't that hard. Now it's the true test. You're gonna have to be ready to do flips, jumps, 360s, and other stunts. You finish first, you get all the rewards.
Oh God. First I thought I played a different car. God, I cannot see anything. What is this respawn? I respawn somewhere completely else. We restart. Holy shit. But I have to learn the map first. This is where I respawned somehow. Confusing. Okay, we saw the finish. I want that my first finished one is the one where I win. Let's go. It's a really bad start. With the cars on, I cannot see it. What's going wrong? No. There is something on the side of the quarter pipe that I'm touching. I guess I have to be lower than it. Oh. Okay, then here we go. Okay, still have to get this. This is actually a difficult one. Especially as I cannot see anything with these cars. But I will try to make it work, even with cars on. I mean, it would be shit to play this without these casting. I mean, I don't know how good they drive. Most likely it's not fast enough what I do. Okay, I risked it because I was not that far off anymore. Actually, I got way closer. Yeah, it's not much. It's only like this last turn here. And then it looks to be the finish. Or is there anything else? I don't think so. So let's go. I can do it. I actually still could do it even with that disadvantage after the start. Yeah, let's not cut it. Just need to survive this one really difficult section. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, this is a start. Oh, it could have been a really good start, but oh, hey, it looked so good and then it was my worst one. Yeah, okay, I have it. It's just to drive it differently than you think. There we go. I've beaten them all. Nice.
What service do you seek? You have questions, I think. Can you feel it? The ill wind blowing from beyond the horizon. These wild waters, them call to me. They've seen much to chill the blood. Listening. Then listen close. All you think you know about your life and death is only the beginning. With your heart still beating, you will see those cursed shores with new eyes. When you raise up the flame of souls, all I can do is show you the way. take these words for the journey. If you read them right, them whisper what has been and what is yet to be. Now make sail. The door is open. We will meet again, I think.
Oh yeah, I saw an island in the background. Okay. Ah! Author time, 11 seconds. So, yeah, this was just an intro, I already thought so. And here comes Deep Explorer. Also, this is the intro, and here comes the track, and all of these have like the same author time, 8 hours 6. I got author time just by a bit, with 11 seconds, or... Okay, I guess the rest comes for the next streams, because Formula 1 is soon coming in the repeat. So I thought for a moment I won't get much far, but thanks to these races, and I had a really cool feeling. It reminded me a little bit of something like Need for Speed Underground. Really cool. And yeah, it got way quicker, of course. So we went now from chapter 4 to chapter 8, everything through. But of course, 5, 6, 7, 8, they were all rather short. Here came out the intro for the next step. I don't know how long this is gonna be, but it has a 5-digit copper number, so it might be a big track.